going, man?
Not too bad, not too bad. What's
Good to see
happening?
you, bro?
Jerry Vecchio, this is Vex. We got the backdrop of Brisbane City here. Brisbane Festival, as you can see, is in full swing. Fire coming up very, very soon. Looking forward to seeing the city of Brisbane light up.
Gotta work out the fucking controls.
Up again now, my mate is getting his Spotify in order.
Yeah.
He's got quite a following on SoundCloud. He gets like 5 or 10k views for each sort of song that he puts out.
So, what sort of music? Hip hop?
Alternative and hip hop, but he does some good alternative music. So like, just real alternative. What can I say?
Yeah.
Just creates random shit. And get my Apple Music, and get my YouTube, get my Spotify all sorted out. Yeah. Spotify all sorted out. Yeah. Spotify all sorted out. So we can post our shit up there together. Really looking forward to it, and get some contact going. Apparently, we get the Phony Baloney podcast happening, is what it's called. The Stony Baloney podcast. Sorry.
So have you started that or?
No, he's already done a few episodes, so we're looking forward to getting that up and running.
Podcast one.
Let's see what this Brisbane Festival's got to offer. festival. Just setting up the Riverfire. Australian Retirement Trust Fund Riverfire.
So the fireworks at 9 o'clock, yeah?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. Character building, man. It's like, yeah, what?
Hey guys, want to be there?
Yeah, man. Cheers, buddy. Thanks.
You guys want to be there, right?
What'd you get?
A couple of liquor number 43 and lemon and Sprite, yeah.
South Bank here.
I don't know what this place is called. It's a nice little place though. Hang on, let me check. Corner of Ernest Street.
How cool is that, man? You can just leave it there.
We are at the Margarita Bar.
That's mad, eh? Mad good. Yeah, have you thought about getting into like streaming and stuff like that?
Sort of. I mean, the podcast is something that we've been looking at doing, but
Sorry, buddy. Looks like he's had better days, seen better days, that guy.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, even if you just on YouTube and make shit for money. Right, there we go. Leave it there. Just gotta watch this. Something I can describe it.
Yeah.
It's a $3,000 fucking iPhone.
The guy looked like he was considering it.
So I was onto it though.
Yeah. We're either at Pocket Madre restaurant or the Margarita Bar.
Yeah?
Feeling the vibe. Here at South Bank at the Margarita Bar.
Catching up with my boy Jerry here. How far we go back now? 5 years?
God, at least that. We started working together in 2017. 18 maybe? Yeah.
That's 7 years.
7 years. Going on.
Good times ahead, man. You know, good look to the future. I'd be sick for the gym, man. Kill myself at the gym and stuff. Making music and shit, vlogging, traveling, man.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
You're talking about getting a mortgage, bro.
I am.
That's going to hold you down a little bit.
Just got to be able to, well, I'm hoping the new comms, mate, will enable me to not only afford it, but also save at the same time. Anything like above 5 is good.
Yeah. Cheers, bro. Need some of that. Back here.
Let me be on the floor.
Falling carefree from my worries. Swear that happy is growing on trees. Chasing cheap thrills, out for the kill. Leaving gold footsteps around me. Colors and lines make me tie-dye. Higher than heaven, I'm in the sky. Call me top shelf, carry myself too well. I'm walking around the stairway, straight to all my better days. Looking through rose-colored glasses at all my mistakes.
On the target, then I'm lurking.
Yeah, I don't chase checks, they chase my scent. Logo on hush, but the fist still bent. Hermes move, can't crease my flex. Every thread talking about what's next. Chrome on nails, like a tour bite. Walks on me, make the marble light. Ball main bass in my walk too loud. Don't need approval,
on the target, and I'm lurking, 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 lurking.
Yeah, I don't chase checks, they chase my scent. Logo on hush, but the fist still bent. Hermes move can't crease my flex. Every thread talking about what's next. Chrome on nails like a tour bite. Walk so mean, make the mobile light. Ball main bass and my walk too loud. Don't need approval, I am the crowd. They was called first, I let them wait. Soak on my skin, there's power and shade. Didn't get picked, I curated my fate. Every stitch proof that I don't fade. Falling carefree from my worries. Swear that happy is growing on trees. Chasing cheap thrills, out for the kill. Leaving gold footsteps around me. Colors and lines make me tie-dye. Higher than heaven, I'm in the sky. Call me top shelf, carry myself too well. I'm walking around the stairway straight to all my better days. Looking through rose-colored glasses at all my mistakes. Breaking through the ceiling, unfazed. Baby, watch me come alive, come alive. Strike like the lightning in my lungs, can't fight it. My love is like a drug, I got fire dancing in my eyes so bright. Can't help the way I light up every time I strike. Runway, glitter and shades, winning the game every time I play. Misery's gone, heart is turned on, neon. I'm twisting around the stairway straight to all my better days. Looking through rose-colored glasses at all my mistakes. Breaking through the ceiling, unfazed. Baby, watch me come alive, come alive. Strike like the